Alright, so triangle-based martial arts. Today we're going to be going over the leg hip throw, but it's also what we call an Uncle Joe technique, to where, you know, you got a drunk Uncle Joe at the party. He's messing around, he won't sit his ass down, so you don't injure Uncle Joe, but you do things to control Uncle Joe. So my teacher has been in my head about being on the outside, so today what we're going to do is a leg hip throw, but we're going to really time is horrible, sir. So we're going to transfer from the outside to the inside. So the way the technique works is when the punch comes, I'm doing it in simple term. When the punch comes, all you do is just cover your center parry to put yourself on the outside. He can't hug me, so this is the outside. But guess what? I can still hit him. So he's hit. I'm past the arm. This other arm can't get to me. So at this point in time, what happens is, yeah, exactly, it's already covered if you tried to swing. So at this point in time, with him being hit, his head is going back. Then I simply take this hand that I have and transfer. Here, take this hand a little bit up here above the elbow, and with this hand transfer, and as I'm coming under this hand here, hit him. Now as you see what I'm doing though, at the same time as I'm sliding, my left foot is going outside of his right foot to get close to have my knee behind his knee. So he's already been hit. Now all I have to do is simply change my stance and turn this way. So a little bit more. Hey, pretty.
No, she's not coming right back.
Yep, yep. For real.
She's like, hey, you.
As long as you stay right there, that'll work. Cause I can control where I drop them. So a little bit more speed. When the punch comes, it's simultaneous hit outside hit. At this moment, it don't matter how it passes, just get it past you. And as you slide it through, hit. As he's going back, your knee behind his knee. All you have to do is then change your stance and look this way.
Got you. Can you do it one more time?
One more time, yeah, with just a little bit more. So again, it's the transfer. So punch comes, hit his ass, right? So a little bit you can grab it, but just transition this hand to go under to throw it over your head as you hit. I see he's already falling. Have you done anything? Knee behind his knee, and at this point, if I need to, I can just hit him again. And I'm doing it light because this particular attack does two things. It drops you in two places. The minute that you hit the ground, you hit the tailbone. But if you really lean into it, you hit the tailbone, and you also hit the nape of the neck, which is going to probably make your arse go unconscious. So I'm going to go ahead and take the camera. I'm gonna walk you through it, senpai, and then I think I'm gonna let him get it go. He's been around a long time taking these butt whoopings. Been around a long time. And again, this is a tall football playing young man. So we're going to go very slow. Punch comes, just simply, yeah, exactly. Hit, good, good, good. Now the transfer is a little hard, but begin to move. What's wrong? Oh Lord. Drop hands, start over. All right, punch comes, simply parry to the outside, hit, yes. Now since you've hit him, as you're moving forward, take that left hand of yours and just slide it under his arm to start. Yeah, exactly. You already passed it. Now that's where that's fine. But you found yourself out there, then stay. But pursue him. You need to step a little bit further, and there you go. I'm gonna need you to stop stepping. You have to do that slide, but it's better now that you have him behind the knee. Of course, there's another strike to the throat. Lean forward in him. You're not deep. Yeah, you weren't deep enough in. That's why he didn't fall. You got to get behind the knee. You got to get in there deep. It's almost like a fencing stance. So let's do it slowly again. Punch comes. Stop. I need you to show, because on some level where your hands are, you're still kind of on the inside. I needed to show that you actually took the left hand and brought it. Yeah, exactly. That's why I need you that's what I need to see. Punch comes. Yes, that's better, because you are definitely outside. Yeah. Yes, yeah. Not bad. But yeah, you still not deep enough, and then when you do it, that's why I tell you, pursue him with the feet. If you're not back there, take another slide, leading with the left foot, and drag the right foot behind it to get in depth. You might have to pursue them. Again, nobody's going to let you do the technique. So you have to get in there. Let's see it again. Excuse me. Slowly, parry, punch, get under the hand. There you go. That's better. Yes. Yeah. There we go. But that's her baby. She kind of being a soft ass again. All right, let me senpai. Here you go. Oh Lord. You know what to do? You want me? I got to get my ass on the ground and walk you through. Okay. As the punch comes, you're going to parry or cover your center with your left hand, right? Now, hit, bam. Alright, now from here, you begin to start sliding under my arm to throw this hand out the way. You free this hand, and then as you start to step with your left leg, start coming behind. Yeah, this is actually not bad. And as you come across, you strike me. Alright, you see what I'm saying? So you're here, yeah, this is absolutely fine. It's just, I can't do anything, this hand, you know, and so then at this point in time, get a little bit deep behind the knee with the bend. There you go. Now all you have to do is change your stance. Yep. I saw her Sugarfoot.
She stood still too, like.
She know I'm not gonna hurt her. She know I'm not.
Just out the way, yep.
One more time. But it's simple, like I said, you have the limbs to do so. So as it's going to be one motion as you're taking that step. You know, you have to do, you know, and you going on the ground next too. I'm gonna let him do it now.
Okay.
All right. So the punch is coming. First of all, cover the center. And see how now you're definitely outside of me. All right. Now at this point in time, this is when you start as you slide that left foot. That's when you coming up under the armpit. Yes. Perfect. Yep. But next time. Y'all
go a little deeper.
You're going to end up, I want everybody to see this, you're actually going to end up where it's kind of where you're looking like this. That's how deep that you're going to have to be behind knee. See where I am?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different. Mm-hmm. All right, senpai.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man. You hurt your mom, I'm hurt you. Alright, stop. I won't let you do it simultaneously. Don't have the hand sit. Wait for the punch to come to you. Alright, see? That's fine. Start going now. As you step with your left foot outside of her right foot, begin to step. And as you begin to step, that's when you're twisting. This hand is going under to hit. See how are you already there? But you need to be behind though. A little bit more. A little bit more. See? Now that's different. Now all you have to do is simply turn your hand forward. Ah, boo!
No, I held on to his back so I wouldn't fall on her because I was about to fall on her.
Hold on one sec. This is what you want, sugar? You want the attention? Is that why you really you gonna show out now, huh?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's like, yeah.
Oh
Too cute.
Lord. It really is though.
She had this thing.
Now y'all see why my class becoming so soft. Yeah.
Yeah, I had to hold it because I'm about to fall.
I get it. So let's one more time. One more time for each other. You do it, and then we'll go ahead and cut it short. Like I said, we're just having a very simple, short class today.
You both doing it.
Yeah, one more time. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. You didn't step in deep enough, but that wasn't bad though. You forgot to bend the knee. That wasn't bad. I'll let that slide. It would work. It would actually have worked on somebody.
I mean, if it was in here, that would have been pretty violent throw.
All right, now come on, throw his ass. Since he just threw you. And don't forget, if you feel like he's falling back, make sure you just take that extra step and drag the foot to pursue him. You got to be deep in there, senpai. That's the way it becomes devastating. Now stop. See your knee. When you look at this later on, you will see what I mean about the knee. Let me do. I'm not gonna make him fall, but come on, go on the other side over there. Excuse me. Make sure I didn't just mess it. Go on the other side over there. I did mess it up, didn't I? I'm still going. All right, you come over. I need you to come on this side. I want everybody to be able to see the knee. This is what everybody's not doing when I say not stepping in deep enough. Okay, so the punch comes, right? All right, so hit him, right? So basically, after I come under here and I transfer this hand, look at what the feet does. I actually come here. This is what it's. Make sure they can see how deep.
Gotcha.
It is back there, and then this all I have to do is very simply. Do you see what happened? Look, pump the camera down to him. You see he hit his tailbone first, and where was his head going? Back to the nape of the neck. This is how they fall. Their feet will be in the air, and they can't stop themselves. You can do extra to the legs, or I can hold on to your nuts while you fall. So that's why I say this is self-offense, but we're doing it in a Uncle Joe way, so that we don't really injure people right now. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, this is self-offense, it's not defense, and everything that we're doing, we're really trying to hurt the person. So that's it for today. We had a short, beautiful class, and I wish everybody well. Namaste. Gotcha, thank you.
What's the YouTube channel?
What is it? Oh, Naga Samurai Goichi.
Naga.
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 Yeah, the Naga were the ancient Negroes of Asia Minor over near Fiji and Okinawa, the Melanated Islands. You know, it's still niggas over there in Japan and Fiji to this day. Down in the Philippines, all that. But the Naga in particular were more of the they were the first samurai, as a matter of fact. You know, Yusuke Sakanoe, even what was his name? I can't remember his name. Musashi, yeah. Miyamoto Musashi. He was a brother. Go look at those people's hairs, man. Those are brothers. Not to take away from anything that anybody did, but those are brothers. And the first samurai weapon was your preeminent bow and arrow. But later on, there was an alien, for lack of better words, or extraterrestrial female that came down over in Japan and Okinawa and taught them how to make the katana blade. They had swords, but they always had a problem with their swords being broken in battle. But if you go and read, there was an extraterrestrial sister that ascended out of a craft from the heavens and taught the samurai how to make the katana blade. So, that's all.